All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome. This is our Monday evening live 15-minute power call for Sherlock Nation. My name is Brandon Ivey. I'm a double diamond with Sherlock out of Los Angeles, California. As you can see, we have people logging in from all over the country right now because the Sherlock is hot. We just got back from our international convention in Birmingham, United Kingdom, with the launch of Sherlock Nation with new products, new services, and a brand new opportunity with more money on the table as well. And for those of you who don't know what this is about at all, you've been invited onto this call just to hear a brief about not the business itself, but more importantly, why you should be looking at a business in the first place. Because we live in a day and age now where there is unlimited opportunity for those who's actually seeking it. The problem is most people don't even know. Because if you're like me, I was taught that if I want to have financial freedom, there's a couple of things that I must do. And that's go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe, secure job, a job that will take care of me for the rest of my life. And that's exactly what I did. I graduated from Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. I went on to have a nice corporate career going, but due to no fault of my own, I was laid off from my job. And if you've ever been laid off before, you know exactly how that feels. And if you haven't, I guarantee you know somebody who has. And chances are you're putting in more time, more hours, more effort, more work, and you better not even ask for a raise because you're lucky to have a job in the first place. Let's talk about those lucky few. The federal government states that 97% of all Americans are going to retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. 97%. We have 10,000 baby boomers retiring a day, a trend that's going to continue for the next 10 years. So I don't need to convince you that the economy is not doing so well right now. However, there is an alternative if you make the right choice, and I did. I chose to go the path of network marketing. It'll be my 17th year this December. That doesn't mean I had 17 years of success. In fact, the majority of that time I failed. I didn't have much success at the beginning. However, I never gave up. I never quit because what was the alternative? Go back to a job and hope and pray that I can keep it? In the last 7 years, I've had tremendous success. I've been able to walk off my job and retire at the age of 36 years old, be a full-time worker from home, six-figure income earner. And it's a blessing to have that freedom, to be able to wake up when you're finished sleeping, to be able to come and go as you please without worrying about is there money in the bank account, to have all your bills paid and still have money in the bank account. And this is something that everybody has the opportunity if you choose the right vehicle. But even sometimes the right vehicle isn't enough because wouldn't you agree that at one point, Blockbuster Video was a great vehicle. Blockbuster was in every city, on every corner, like McDonald's. But what happened? Multi-billion-dollar corporation, right business, wrong time. Because as the internet came involved, things started to change. Blockbuster did not adapt, and Netflix took over. Blockbuster had the opportunity to adapt, and they wanted to keep things as they are, and they're out of business. Ever heard of Kodak Camera? Multi-billion-dollar corporation. They also have the opportunity to adapt. They did not. Out of business today. So it's not important just to be the right business, but the right industry. Are you in the right industry, moving in the right direction? See, the industry that we're in is called e-commerce. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry on the planet today. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. I like to call it the modern day gold rush, the second industrial revolution. See, the one thing about e-commerce is that taking advantage of habits of people and businesses, because most people and businesses are moving from brick and mortar to click and order. They're finding it more convenient to be able to shop online than having to go down to a physical store. So as a consumer, you don't have to pay for the gas, you don't have to wait in line, you don't have to worry about inventory, you don't have to worry about traffic. If you're a business owner, you don't have to worry about hiring an employee, you don't have to worry about renting an office space, you don't have to worry about monthly overhead, and you can cut out the middleman and go directly to the consumer by setting up a website on the internet. And once you've set that website up, now you need to drive traffic to it, and that's where Sherlock Nation comes into place. Because all we do, just like Google, is drive traffic to a company selling items you already want to buy. But before I even go there, did you know that there's more people alive on the planet today than have died in all of human history combined. And what are they doing? What activities are they involved in? Well, if you look at the year 2000, we had fewer than 6.5% of the world's population was connected to the internet. 6.5%. You fast forward 15 years later, we now have almost half of the world's population connected to the internet. And they're saying by the year 2020, the entire world will be connected to the internet in the next 5 years. You look at the year 2000, we have fewer than 1 billion cell phone users around the world. Today it's over 7 billion. The greatest real estate in the world is no longer land. The greatest real estate is a screen on your smartphone. They did a study that stated that the average college woman in America spends 10 to 12 hours a day on their smartphone. That blows my mind. But they're not actually talking on the phone either. They're using the phone for everything but talking. They're engaged in social media and playing games and taking selfies and uploading to Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest and YouTube and everything else that your phone can do. It's like a walking mini computer. And companies and advertisers have realized this. See, for example, you might have heard of companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, YouTube, multi-billion-dollar corporations. And what's the one thing that they all have in common besides being on the internet? It's the fact that they give the platform away for free. They give the platform away for free. They don't charge you to use it. People say that the free business model doesn't work. Tell that to Alibaba, who beat out eBay in China by offering their platform for free. eBay came out with a statement that says free is not a business model, and then they lost. You make your money on the back end. See, when I saw Sherlock, I saw a video where a guy named Simon Brooks said this: how would you like to get paid when people search and bought things online using Google? So that's not possible. But with us it is. For example, if you're confused about what we do, we are not a shopping mall. You don't actually buy anything from us. We are a platform. We are a mobile app that you're able to download for free onto your phone. So we don't have to teach you how to use a phone. You already have it. We don't have to teach you how to shop online. You already do. All we do is teach you how to find the best deals. So if you're used to using Google, and when you Google something, does Google find you the best price on items you want to buy? No. Google finds you brings up the most popular websites, the websites with the most internet traffic, the websites that have spent the most money on advertising dollars. What the Sherlock will do is search the entire internet to find you the best deals on items you want to buy anyway. It price compares for you in a matter of seconds. People say, why don't I just Google it? Because Google doesn't give you the best price, and it doesn't search everywhere. When you Sherlock it, you're also Googling it, you're eBaying it, you're Amazoning it, you're Alibabaing it, you're using all the major search engines, and we are a worldwide company. Because you think Americans are the only ones who shop online? No. People overseas shop online far more than we do. America is actually behind on this trend. See, we led the Industrial Revolution, so we are behind in the information age. In this digital revolution that's taking place right now, is being led by other countries, and we're still trying to wake up. We haven't woken up yet. Hopefully, this call is going to wake some of you up. Because how would you like to get paid? By giving away an app for free that's going to help people save time and money on items they already want to buy. We have no samples that you have to pass out. We have no product that you need to inventory. No product that you can't use, don't need, can't afford. You end up having stocked up in the garage, the van, or the trunk of your car. I've never met somebody to tell me, no thank you, Brandon, I would rather pay full price. I've never met that person yet because everybody's looking for the hookup. We're going into Christmas season, the time of the year where most people go broke. Well, they have to decide if they're going to skip some bills or what to pay for Christmas gifts. How about being able to help our consumers save money on Christmas gifts they're going to buy anyway? So the question is, do we offer a quality product for our customer? Yes, you know the best thing about it is there's no risk to our customer because they get it for free. They're not even paying for it. So what's the benefit for those of us that's on the business side of this? How would you like to own real estate on that smartphone screen? See, by being an affiliate with Sherlock Nation, you're going to have access and a license to be able to give away Sherlock as many times as you want. You're going to have customers all around the world. Right now, the Sherlock pays over $2.20 per active customer. How would you like to be able to earn $1,000 a month without having to recruit anybody by giving away something for free? You sign up 500 Sherlock customers for free. So I don't have 500 friends. Really, you've got 5,000 Facebook friends. I had 200 Sherlock customers in one day by posting one time said, I'm giving away a free gift. Download this app. What if you teach all of them how to become active users? Could an extra $1,000 a month help anybody else? You know, you might not be able to walk off your job, but you can certainly change the type of car you drive, the clothes you wear, the food you eat, where you send your kids to school, pay off that credit card debt, stop that repossession, save money for a vacation and retirement. Going into Christmas, $1,000 a month on top of what you're already earning can change people's lives. There's more than 9 ways we get paid in our company. We pay out 68% on every dollar. We have a team building bonus. If you decide to want to build an organization, get paid off the efforts of what they do as well. We also have the ability to get promoted to a position where you can become a co-owner of the company and own equity in the company. We have weekly customer acquisition bonuses. We know that there's people out there that's looking to only make a couple $100 a month. Some people are looking to make a couple $1,000 a month, walk off their job. Some of you may be like me. I'm here to become a millionaire. I'm not here to make $500 a month. I'm here to become a millionaire. We have less than 5,000 active reps in the United States alone. The hottest growing country right now is Kazakhstan, a country of 13 million people that don't even speak English. The first person over there, her name is Zanat. She's got promoted to the top position of Black Diamond. She makes more money in a month than most people in Kazakhstan make in 3 to 5 years on a job. This company can literally change your life if you're willing to put your head down, learn it, take action, and go to work. And if what I'm saying is at the least bit interesting, that's all I'm asking. Not for you to sign up, because perfectly honestly, we don't need you. This is going to happen with or without you. Here's one scary thought, because e-commerce is sweeping over the world. $55 billion industry in 2003, grew to a $1 trillion industry about 9 years later. It took the automobile industry 100 years to do the same thing. E-commerce did it in 9. They're adding an extra $1 trillion every single year, so it'll be a $5 trillion industry by 2018. We don't need you. It's one thing to miss the wave when you're standing on the shore. It's another to miss the wave when you're in the water, because we are all in the ocean. If you've got a smartphone in your hand, if you've made an online purchase, you're in the water right now. Question is, are you getting paid on these activities? Or are you just a spectator and a consumer? So if this at least makes sense, then I invite you 45 minutes from now, we're doing a live webinar presentation given by the #1 money earner in the United States, Chuck Williams, he's a Black Diamond, and myself. 45 minutes from now on SherlockBusinessOverview.us. SherlockBusinessOverview.us. 45 minutes from now, take a listen for 30 minutes, watch it on your computer, get back with the person who invited you, then you let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in, great, we'll get started. If not, hey, at least download the app and save yourself some money. So it was a win-win situation. So with that, thank you guys for joining us today. My name is Brandon Ivey, Double Diamond with Sherlock Nation out of Los Angeles, California. See you all in 15 minutes. God bless. Good night. Bye-bye.